Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma with me, Bring It On. We continue exploring the rooftops. Be careful here, I don't want to lose my spot, because we'll have to run all the way back to the slums to get back up here, I think. I don't remember there being an alternate way up. In fact, there might not even be a reason to be on these. Well, no, here we go. I'll start with this side, then we'll head to the other side.
Stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
Not beat a rooftop for a vantage on the city's hidden corners. What's this?
No trespassing. Well, I've been on both sides of that door, I think, so... I have already trespassed, and this is... Okay, I missed this ladder last time. I thought I was missing something. Turns out I was right.
This looks interesting.
A skeleton key.
May I help you?
Guess not. Alright, so I'm not going to explore this area yet. I forget what it's actually called, but like this upper city region.
Stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
I wasn't quite done exploring the urban district either, so we're going to take a left here.
State your business. Pawn Guild, is it? All right, through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
Do whatever I want. That's my final offer.
Armorers trade in a wide variety of weapons and defensive
We're
equipment.
like to have dealings with the armorer
Who
here
among
for
you
some
has
time to
seen
come.
the dragon? Who saw it raise a village at the southern shore? No doubt you were filled with fear and awe. With
There's Madeline again.
Well, hello.
Alright, so I'm starting to think I've explored everything. At least found all the loot. Well,
Speak to
sorry,
any
started speaking too
who will
soon.
gladly join your service.
who among you is
So I don't think I've missed anything. Doesn't mean I didn't.
seen the dragon? Who
So we'll go to the... or towards the Pawns Guild now.
It is usually more lively.
You can talk to me later.
Merciful Maker, please, please no. Sir, I know it is not a matter fit to thrust upon a passing stranger, but... Please, I ask only that you listen a while. Just a short while. Thank you, sir. This child is my son. Was my son. His heart stopped not a few hours past. Always weak, his sweet heart, since he was but a babe. I had long known he would not live long. But to see it, to watch him slip from my grasp, I am left with naught but rage at my impotence. Fain to try any means that I might to bring him back, I look to magic, even curses. Anything to bring him back to me. I know it for madness, but still Here. Pray, accept these, sir. The first of those stones I bought from a merchant my son and I passed in our travels. He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Gather rocks such as this together, he said, and even the dead shall wake. Not that I am one to blindly believe in such tales, mind. Yet still, I thought there no harm in trying. And so I searched. But by the time I found a second, the whole pursuit rang hollow. 'Tis a vain hope to seek immortality in such trinkets, I know. I felt a fool for having e'er believed it.
Alright, Wakestones are miraculous items that can bring your character, pawn allies, or others back to life. Treasure each Wakestone, for the fragments required to form them are quite rare, and each stone can only be used once. Gather enough Wakestone shards, and they will automatically assemble to form a complete stone.
A smithy, I should think.
Did he give me 2? I have 2.
I've no advice.
And we can
to
buy
give.
one from the merchant up here. We're gonna knock out this quest real quick. I forgot who was selling it. I think it was...
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries, else stolen property. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like.
Let's do with Salamet's grimoire.
Take all that do come again.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
These days, the master works them. The master come again.
Was it Madeline that was selling it?
I demand
Or was it the Black Cat? Let's check out the Black Cat. If we see Madeline, we'll swing by her shop as well.
The scrivener at the Black...
Sure, but I'm sure you'll find out. I'm sure you'll find out you need anytime.
Alright, we have Wake Stone.
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
Seems you're at the center of the storm, Arisen. Or perhaps it's you that's spinning the rest of us about.
You know what? There's really no reason not to grab that first enchantment or first upgrade for anything because it only costs money. We've got plenty.
I'll confess, the master works.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, never mind. I was doing the wrong one. Oops.
The master come again.
Alright, that'll do it for now.
So quiet.
That stone. You've gathered enough. Perhaps with those, my son. But I fear I've not the strength to conjure their effect. A miracle! 'Tis a miracle!
Father,
Wilhelm! Sweet Wilhelm!
Feel more familiar with this quest now. We made it.
Words cannot express my thanks, sir. I owe you more than I can ever hope to repay. You've returned my son to me. 'Tis the Maker's work you do, sir. The world is truly blessed to have you, Arisen.
I'm not sure how that interacts with natural deaths, because he died due to his weak heart. Will he not just die again because of his weak heart? I don't know if the Wake Stone cures him of that. I get it if they fall in battle and you can resurrect them, but something like that, I'm not sure if that's actually gonna be a permanent solution.
I suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their trades.
Just a fast travel thing. It's a get out of jail free
What
card.
meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Pretty sure most of these buildings we can't enter anyway, so I'm gonna check for chests. We need 4 bugles, and I think we have the quest for the
Feed for
Seeker's
livestock, no
tokens.
doubt.
This is an alternate exit to Gran
Head from
Soren.
here and we'll be on the path to the Wind Bluff Tower.
So I saw something up there. I think we need either double jump or to access it from the wall. I think that's it for this area. It's not a lot here. Except for the Pawns Guild, which I've avoided up to this point. Here it is.
So, this is the Pawn Guild.
There it is. Alright, harpy hunting. Accounts of travelers in the northern roads being carried off by snow harpies have grown commonplace. Must provide for the people's safety. I submit that a hunting party be dispatched forthwith. Kill 20 snow harpies. Alright, defeat 44 undead. Bury the dead. We cannot allow the walking dead to roam unchecked. They're the harbingers of death itself. Trumpeters of coming doom. They must not be suffered to exist among the living. Bone of contention. Beat 36 skeletons. Darn every last bone of those blighted skeletons. Presumptuous rotters, accosting the living when they haven't even a brain left in their pates. Dogma will ruin all my wares, they did. I'll not rest till they've been ground down to powder. Sisters in peril, defeat 2 ogres. Though dim-witted, the ogres near the abbey have a grotesque appetite for women. Just the other day, a group of the sisters very nearly became supper for the beasts. They escaped by the Maker's mercy, but this problem really must be remedied. And the absent apprentice. Slay 45 rabbits. Seems like youth of today have no desire for the life of a weapons merchant. In a perfect world, I'd have an apprentice run my errands, and in truth, I've had more than a few. Sadly, their skill at metalwork rarely transfers to skill at staying alive in the field.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here.
Alright, so we're level 19. Let's go ahead and get new pawns real quick. We'll speak to the pawn here at the Pawn Guild.
Is everything in order, Master? May I?
Is everything in order, Master? May I pass?
Ah, she ran off.
Yes, Arisen.
Alright, Dark Boon.
Yes, Arisen. If you should. Yes, Arisen.
Just the one boon. We might grab him.
If you should ever need
Dornkirk.
anything. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. If
2
you
boons, not interested.
should- Yes, Arisen.
Once again, just the one boon.
Yes, Arisen. If you should.
Yes, Arisen.
There you go. Fire boon is better. He doesn't have heal though.
If you should. Yes, Arisen.
He has options. I think we'll grab him.
I am honored.
So welcome aboard, Tyranny. Let's go send you away, Murphy.
Yes, Arisen.
There you go, this guy looks cool.
Yes, Arisen.
Yeah, sure. Well, hold on, this other guy looks cool too.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel.
Alright, welcome aboard, buddy.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Gran Soren. It is a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Gran Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
Alright, so we'll knock out this quest next. Let's make sure there's nothing else to grab in here before we do. So from a different sky, it's just a bunch of acquiring these badge of vows. So let's go ahead and accept all these. It's all the same description as well, so we'll read it once and we'll be covered. The riftstones you see are not eternal. As Arisen and pawns use them, age after age, time takes its toll. The slabs crumble, their otherworldly light solidifying into small medallions. One could call them proof of the pledge between an Arisen and his pawns, Arisen. Touch this proof, and rededicate yourself to your bond.
The Everfall is known to all, though few regard it as aught more than another ruin. Fewer still venture near it. Perhaps they fear it, and so shun it as they do the Pawn Legion.
Alright, in we go.
None would believe.
Should probably save just in case.
And Soren held such a place beneath it.
What's this?
Advance slowly where visibility is poor. It will give us time to react.
I can see just fine, but just in case the video doesn't come out bright enough, I'm gonna equip a lantern.
Anytime.
We may be within Gran Soren's gates. This place holds monsters just the same.
Also, take note of all these little piles of bones as we descend. Oh goodness.
I've had quite enough of battle.
Did it!
Yeah, they are extraordinarily weak to fire. Combustion is one of my favorite spells in the game. Going to swing. Thanks, guys.
What's that?
We'll go no further till we find a switch that opens this door. I've learned of this area.
There's a trick door with you. Come, follow me.
Bones! Walking bones!
What damage will smash those bones?
Human bones that move on their own!
I get that heal out, please. The sooner the better. Let's hang tight for a second.
Human bones that move on their own! Bones! Walking bones!
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
The world of the darkest magic! A curative will serve.
Faces are a skeleton.
Bones! Walking bones!
Anytime.
Did it!
Are getting a little roughed up, as is to be expected.
This looks interesting.
In fact, I forget how much Apple's healed for.
I wonder what's inside.
This place hides something.
Yeah, I should have got somebody with a fire boon. It is my favorite boon early game.
There, master. The under.
Alright, good job. Good job, Tyranny. Plus the daggers that I have Megan equipped with apply the oil effect. And so having that fire boon is a good way to apply fire with the oil effect. They synchronize well together.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle?
We're not going to avoid further battle.
But feel we pawns bear some connection to this place.
Oh, you know what? This is a good place to call the episode, and the next one we're going to pick a fight with that thing. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.